TANNOY was founded in 1926. At that time, the radio industry was just emerging, and the company started making rectifiers to charge batteries. The company developed through the late 20s and early 30s, and then they started making PA equipment, and they got a contract for Bertrand Mills's circus, which was the biggest touring circus in the UK. We then had the outbreak of World War II. By that time, TANNOY had already been supplying a lot of equipment to the Ministry of Defence, so that was picked up on during the war years, where you had a scenario where every airfield, every Royal Navy ship, every tank, every gun battery, you name it, had a TANNOY system in it. The founder of the company, Mr. Fountain, had an eye for a marketing opportunity. And if you look back at photographs of that time, you'll see that every product the company produced had TANNOY written on it in quite big letters. In the UK to this day, people say you're being called over the TANNOY and not over a public address system. In the years after the war, the dual concentric was developed by Ronnie Rackham, who was the company's chief engineer. That was really a major stepping stone for the company. From there, they went on to develop that technology for Decca Records and the BBC, and then from there on, recording studios, which was at the start of the pop boom of the 60s. Just about every major pop song that was recorded in the 60s had TANNOY playback monitors in it somewhere. Quite a lot of high-end studios still have TANNOY studio monitors that were made in the 70s by this time, that would be. In 1976, the company moved from the London area to this site here in Scotland. We were 90 years old last year. We're one of the oldest continuous loudspeaker companies on the planet. We've got a very rich, diverse heritage. We've been involved in all sorts of areas, from circus PAs, submarines, the House of Commons, the United Nations building, to the Burj Tower in Dubai. I think that's a great achievement for a small company based in Scotland to have managed to achieve all these things.